Alright guys, so as you'll see later in the video, unsuccessful day at Walmart again, but there's some stuff that I'll do a video later on that's going on there. But anyway, did find in one of the mystery bags the number one. This is the Supra. So real cool find there. Only real find I've had at a Walmart in a long time. I think I got lucky and found a empty case about 7 weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago, whenever I first started hunting, and I got real lucky and I found a Super. It was a Roger Dodger. So, but it's been dry since. So anyway, so I did pick up an Outlaw in one of the Mercedes. Not real fancy wheels on the Mercedes, but for the custom that I'm going to do on the Outlaw, these wheels are going to go good. So I'm going to do a wheel swap to the Porsche and do a custom on it. And even though the Porsche has a Gulf livery and I'm a Gulf livery fan, did find this Matchbox Collectors. It's a milk truck, so real nice Gulf livery on it. So that'll be going in my collection here. And I did find from 2019 in the Premium the Boulevard collection, I did find old Bone Shaker, which has got some real nice fat real riders on it. So of course that'll open and I'll put it over here with the rest of my premiums over here. And then another car that I got to do a wheel swap on is the Impala from Fast and the Furious. I really like those wheels, so I think I'm gonna swap it and put it on my custom square body there. So anyway, just stay tuned. We'll do a wheel swap in a little bit and we'll talk more about what is going on at the Walmarts. Alright guys, so wheel swap time. So first thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to drill out the rivets here on both cars to be able to get to the axles inside of there. So the first thing I do is I like to drill just a small pilot hole which fits just about the size of the inner diameter of the rivets here. And then I'll come back with a little bit bigger drill bit and I'll actually just tap the head of the rivet off. Alright, change over to that little bit bigger bit. And kind of slowly drill and take the head of the rivet off. That'll allow the bottom just to slide right off. it, guys. And they just start popping off. Take the cars apart like that. And that'll allow you to get to the inside in here where you pop the axles off. I'd have to hit this one just a little bit more. You can almost start to feel it because the drill bit will just start to move the bottom of the car just ever so slightly. And there we go. Got all three bodies off. And there we go. And the only thing after this is checking and seeing if your axles are the same size or not. If they are, perfect. If not, you're going to have to cut them and you'll have to refit them. Totally different car than when we had these wheels on it here. So anyway, that one's done. Like I say, we may, I don't know, it's looking okay. I'm liking it. I think it's fitting really well. Got my screwdriver here, and we're just going to take the screw out here. This one out right here. Man, when this body sucked back down on there, it went back down on there good. Let's see. There it goes. There. Alright. Same thing here. We're just going to cut that back tab off. Alright, those wheels jumped right on out of there. They didn't want to be there anymore. Alright, so same thing. We're going to hope that these are going to fit just right also, which it doesn't look like they're going to fit on this front axle. It's just going to be a little bit off. So I'm going to get my Dremel in a minute, and I'm just going to kind of run that sander on each side over here real good. Let's check the back. See what the back looks like. I think the back is probably going to be okay. Alright guys, so all I did was I just kind of took my Dremel and just kind of bumped it just a little bit because I didn't need a whole lot. So I just kind of barely bumped it right through here and got it to where it can fit. Now the only problem is these front tires are so small, the front end drags. So now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go underneath here and we're going to have to flatten all of this out right here. So we just take our time, go slow, and flatten it all out. Like I said, just take your time, go slow. You've seen some guys put it on a sanding block and rub it back and forth. I mean, it's all the same, guys. So I think we got enough clearance now. Alright. Everything to snap back in here. We'll check it out. We're still not rolling too good. So we're still gonna have to do a little bit of shaving off of it. And it looks like it's right here behind it. So it's right here about where the oil pan and transmission meet up. Alright guys, and after some shaving, got all 4 wheels rolling. And so again on this one, we went from this to that. Next video we'll try and knock out a custom paint job